Hello and welcome back to another video. Today we will be going over 15 interesting facts about ancient Egypt. But before we start, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and turn on that notification bell so that you're notified when we next upload. And without further ado, let's jump right into it. Number 1. Hieroglyphic writing. Ancient Egyptians developed hieroglyphic writing around 3200 BCE. This system used pictorial symbols to represent objects, sounds, and ideas and was employed on temple walls, tombs, and monuments. Hieroglyphs were often inscribed on the walls of pyramids and other significant structures, providing a wealth of information about religious beliefs, political events, and daily life. The complexity of hieroglyphic writing required extensive training to master, typically available only to scribes and priests. Number 2. Great Pyramid precision. The Great Pyramid of Giza, built over 4,500 years ago during the reign of Pharaoh Khufu, is a marvel of engineering. Its sides align almost perfectly with the cardinal points of the compass, north, south, east, and west. This precise alignment demonstrates the ancient Egyptians' advanced understanding of astronomy and geometry. The construction involved massive limestone and granite blocks, some weighing as much as 80 tons, transported from quarries using ingenious methods that remain partially understood. Number 3. Rosetta Stone discovery. Discovered in 1799 by French soldiers in Egypt, the Rosetta Stone contained the same text in Greek, Demotic, and hieroglyphic scripts. This artifact provided the key to deciphering ancient Egyptian hieroglyphs. French scholar Jean-François Champollion deciphered the text in 1822, revealing a decree issued in Memphis in 196 BCE. The Rosetta Stone thus unlocked the ability to read and understand a wealth of ancient Egyptian texts, revolutionizing the study of Egyptology. Number 4. Pharaohs and mummification. Pharaohs and elites underwent mummification, a process that involved removing organs, drying the body with natron, and wrapping it in linen to preserve it for the afterlife. This elaborate process was intended to ensure the deceased's physical body remained intact for their soul's journey. Mummification also involved placing amulets within the wrappings for protection and magic spells inscribed on the linen. The heart was often left inside the body, believed to be essential for the afterlife, while the brain was discarded. Number 5. The Nile River's importance. The Nile River was crucial to ancient Egyptian civilization, providing water for irrigation, transportation, and fertile soil for agriculture through its annual flooding, known as the inundation. This predictable flooding deposited nutrient-rich silt onto the land, making it ideal for farming. The Nile served as the main transportation route, facilitating trade and communication. Its significance was reflected in Egyptian mythology and daily life, with numerous deities associated with its waters and the bounty it provided. Number 6. Pyramid builders. The pyramids, such as those at Giza, were built as tombs for pharaohs and are some of the most iconic symbols of ancient Egypt. These massive structures required advanced engineering and a large workforce. The construction of the Great Pyramid of Giza involved precise mathematical calculations and a well-organized labor force, possibly including skilled workers and seasonal laborers. The pyramids served as a testament to the pharaoh's power and a means to ensure their immortality in the afterlife. Number 7. Complex pantheon of gods. Ancient Egyptians worshipped a complex pantheon of gods and goddesses, each associated with different aspects of life and nature, like Ra, the sun god, Osiris, the god of the afterlife, and Isis, the goddess of magic. These deities were believed to influence daily life, natural events, and the afterlife. Temples were built to honor these gods, and priests conducted elaborate rituals and ceremonies to appease them. The mythology surrounding these gods often included intricate stories about creation, morality, and the journey of the soul. Number 8. Advancements in medicine. Ancient Egyptian physicians were skilled in medicine and surgery. They performed complex medical procedures and documented their knowledge in medical texts, such as the Ebers Papyrus. This ancient text, dating to around 1550 BCE, contains remedies for various ailments, including prescriptions, treatments for wounds, and instructions for surgical procedures. Egyptians understood the importance of hygiene and used various herbs and natural remedies to treat illnesses, demonstrating an advanced understanding of medical science for their time. Number 9. Hieratic and Demotic scripts. Besides hieroglyphics, Egyptians used hieratic and Demotic scripts for everyday writing. Hieratic was a simplified version of hieroglyphs used by priests, while Demotic was even more simplified and used for legal and administrative documents. Hieratic script allowed for faster writing and was used for religious texts, literature, and administrative records. Demotic script, emerging around 650 BCE, became the standard for daily affairs, reflecting the evolution of Egyptian writing to meet practical needs. Number 10. Women's rights. Women in ancient Egypt had more rights and freedoms compared to other ancient societies. They could own property, initiate divorce, and conduct business dealings independently. Women could also serve as priestesses, own slaves, and manage estates. Some women, like Hatshepsut and Cleopatra, even ruled as pharaohs. Legal documents from ancient Egypt show that women were considered equal to men in the eyes of the law, highlighting their significant role in society. Number 11. Architectural innovations. Egyptians were pioneers in architectural design. They built massive temples, such as Karnak and Luxor, with intricate columns and obelisks, showcasing their advanced understanding of engineering and aesthetics. These structures often featured enormous stone blocks, precisely cut and fitted together without mortar. The temples served as religious centers and were adorned with detailed carvings and paintings depicting gods, pharaohs, and scenes from mythology, demonstrating the Egyptians' artistic and engineering prowess. Number 12. Rich burial practices. Egyptians believed in an elaborate afterlife, leading to rich burial practices. Tombs were filled with items the deceased might need in the afterlife, such as food, clothing, and amulets for protection. Wealthy individuals were buried with furniture, jewelry, and even pets. Tomb walls were decorated with scenes depicting the deceased's life and the journey to the afterlife. The most elaborate tombs, like those in the Valley of the Kings, contained hidden chambers and passages to protect against tomb robbers. Number 13. Sphinx mystery. The Great Sphinx of Giza, with the body of a lion and the head of a pharaoh, remains one of Egypt's most mysterious monuments. Its purpose and construction techniques are still debated by historians. The Sphinx is thought to represent the pharaoh Khafre, who built the second pyramid at Giza. It likely served as a guardian of the pyramid complex. The erosion patterns and missing nose have sparked various theories about its age and original appearance, adding to its mystery. Number 14. Calendar system. The ancient Egyptians developed a calendar based on the lunar and solar cycles, consisting of 365 days divided into 12 months of 30 days each, with an additional 5 days at the end of the year. This calendar was crucial for agricultural planning, particularly the timing of the Nile's flooding. The 5 extra days, called epagomenal days, were considered unlucky and were associated with the birthdays of significant gods. This calendar system influenced later civilizations and is a precursor to the modern calendar. Number 15. Innovations in agriculture. Egyptians made significant advancements in agriculture, utilizing the Nile's flooding to irrigate crops. They grew wheat, barley, flax, and papyrus, which were essential for their economy and daily life. The annual inundation deposited nutrient-rich silt on the fields, ensuring fertile soil for planting. Egyptians developed irrigation techniques, such as basin irrigation, to control the water supply. This agricultural abundance supported a complex society with a high population density and allowed for the development of arts, sciences, and technology. And that's it for today. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe and turn on that notification bell so that you're notified when we next upload. See you next time.